Alrighty, rightio. Ooh, I'm gonna apologize because for some reason my streaming keybinds don't want to work while I'm playing this game. I don't know if they did the last time, I can't remember, but it's kind of annoying, so this is gonna be real shitty. But here we go. We'll transition, and then we'll get the BRB one ready for when that's gonna happen, because that probably gotta happen. Alright, let's see. Hey, we got stuff happening. You can see, I think I'm working too. I think I function. I think there's functions. It's a bit messy, but hey, I think I sorted the crashing problem out with this game. I deleted a bunch of mods. As you can see, I don't look so fancy anymore. My face is still very fancy though, so that's something. But I'm still wearing that classic Carver Hawk hair. Because, you know, I'm an ML, they're MLs, right? It works, kind of. We'll see if what I think I've done. We're just gonna skip through this dialogue again. Because by Jove, I've been through it several times now. Trying to get this to work. I don't need to see it again.
So what you said was
this guy's naked, so that's good. Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be some awkward stuff, I guess. This looks bad.
You don't care for
Joanne, shut up. He lied to me. Yeah, I destroyed his phylactery. Nah, she's cool.
Did you take it?
Yeah.
But your antics have made a mock of.
I had no idea.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished.
Consequences. Death.
What's he doing?
He has the authority.
Grey Wardens.
What about my punishment? So I'm to be a Grey Warden? Thank you, First Enchanter. I've been through this several times, right? Don't crash, don't fucking crash.
Through the Higgins to the ruin of
Fucking yes!
on the edges of the Kokari Wilds.
Don't crash after
The
this.
Tevinter Imperium built Ostergard.
The hinterlands, where you will waste your entire life.
It's fitting to make us
I didn't realize it was so close to
even if we face
Ostergard.
a different foe within that forest. The king's forces have clashed
Shame you
with
never saw like
Darkspawn's
Ostergard in the
second
background,
lines.
eh? That would have been
Here
cool.
is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
Boy, he's got his Grey Warden armor on
Must
still.
be stopped.
Good.
Here and now. If it spreads
It's my
to the
favourite mod, I
north,
think.
Ferelden
Well, not mods, the
will
ones that give
fall.
them their cannon. Oh my.
King Kaelan. I didn't
Why are you
expect
wearing Sebastian's armor, sir?
I was beginning to worry you'd
You
miss
know
all
what?
the fun.
not
Roll
if
with
I
it.
could help it, Your
We're
Majesty.
rolling with it.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
What mod gave him this armor?
There's no
Why?
need to go forward, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all.
What a choice.
Hello there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Rocky Boy. I am Ty, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of
I'm
Magi.
so Rocky.
I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I'm only recently out of my apprenticeship.
Your abilities are still above those of other men. That the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostergard. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
So Rocky.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and
It is a
tomorrow
nice
should be no
armor set.
different.
It's nice to see it on someone that's not such a complete asshole. I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an Archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Sweet, sweet
I must go
Kaelin.
before Loghain sends out a search party.
Oh, what you
Farewell,
have rough on
Grey
yourself.
Wardens.
Alright, buddy, alright. Your Majesty and all that, eh?
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True.
I'll go.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an Archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining, in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Is this anything like the harrowing?
It is an ordeal. I'm sorry that you must endure another so soon.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do? I don't think I've asked that, have I?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All
Good.
I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Got some fancy armor.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent
And
on the other
they
side of this bridge,
smooch.
should you need to.
Don't think Alistair would be very happy, would he? Alright, Bridge. I don't like you, you don't like me. But this is how it's gonna go. I'ma crush you, and you're not gonna crash. Alright? Right? Bridge, we got an understanding? To search for things is my duty. The few times I played through this, I did not know all this was over. Unless, in my youth, I was not much of an explorer kind of person. Yes. But then I became an older twat, and I learned how to explore. Like a twat. I'll have your sex, yeah. Give me all that sack. Excuse me, I'd like to come up here.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Oh, thanks. I'm not your lord, though. I'm a fucking mage. Some rocks. There's mountainish. There's the hinterlands. Can we go to the upper map? World map? No. I don't think this would be the hinterlands, would it? It'd be up there. That's the Kagari Wilds, that is. Oh, Ostagar. Sweet, sweet Ostagar. Yeah, fuck you and your luck needing.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Oh, you too, buddy.
Of course.
Your maker isn't real. Yeah, you're a Dread Wolf, guard you. Dread Wolf, guard
Make
you.
a watch over you, my lord.
Is that what they say if you're an elf too? I don't remember. Be a bit awkward, wouldn't it? If you're a Dalish.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
And you? Do you mean Andraste? What about Andraste? None of you mentioned her. Don't make it this and make it
of men
that.
arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Terran worries that may not be enough.
Oh, bugger. What an unfortunate situation. The Tower of Ishal.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What is the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
What is the Tower of Limits exactly?
By orders of Tairn Logain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle.
Why?
I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Why is the Terran such a wanker? Lower the chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
This is a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. It's probably why it's still standing.
The term is dwarven, not dwarven.
Make us
Philistine. Idiot. It calls them dwarven. Doesn't even know how to pronounce the word dwarf. Jesus. No wonder you're losing the fucking fight. Sorry. I have a tendency of getting a bit carried away. With zero play.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
You looking at this beautiful fucking view, and that's all you got to say, eh? Why are you wearing a... What's the helmet? What's with the... Okay. That doesn't seem very in-fitting. The cutscene area. Bad things happen to you later. Well, I guess maybe you like what happens to you. I think that's why they put Kaelin, right?
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I sure am.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment.
I like your
Most of
textures.
your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the Mages.
Oh, giddy aunt. Tell me about Ostgar,
Used to be
sir.
a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle.
I saw
This side
that.
is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Is there any way to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Oh, where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild.
He's a good boy. The Circle of Magi is
A
here.
few mages, yes.
I know
They
them.
even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil.
Don't be rude.
Shivers when they talk. All
Twat.
cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Well, now you've put me in such a downer, I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
God, now I'm fucking miserable. Those papas.
Sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
I am a fucking mage.
The
Get out of
mages
here.
must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
What are they doing in the Fade?
Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed.
I knew their
Not even by
ward.
Grey
I thought you
Wardens.
should know. As you wish. I'm a
The
fucking
mages must
mage.
not be interrupted.
What else
Their
do you got over
spirits
there?
are in the Fade.
Isn't that dangerous?
Is it? As a mage, you would know more of such matters than I do. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed.
You're a
Not even
Templar.
by Grey Wardens.
You jerk, you should know. I apologize, I'll go elsewhere. If everyone here sounds British, why do they spell apologize with a Z?
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the...
And why do I say Z instead of Z?
What do we have here?
When?
I heard the
Hi.
new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle.
Yeah.
I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
It's a great little mod, this one, isn't it? Which looks cool. I found it terrifying, to be honest.
I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
Why, thank you. King Galen thinks the battle will go well.
The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. I say that with
Yeah.
both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Have you faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I don't remember encountering Darkspawn in the Fade.
They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin.
God damn it.
That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Ah. The Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
For now. I like that. We'll explain it eventually, just not now. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
You gonna work now? Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna get in your chest, sir, and you're not gonna like it. Screw you.
Welcome, young man.
You're a tranquil mage, aren't you?
Yes, and you are a mage of the Circle.
Yeah.
You must be familiar with the Tranquil who serve there. I
Owain.
create and oversee the enchantment of weapons and armor for the King's forces here at Ostagar. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
What is enchantment, exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sorts of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That course of action is inadvisable. That course of action is inadvisable.
I'm getting in there. I remember how.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
Oh,
Life is
Darth.
fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
That's
Shall I
not.
take that quiet glare as a no?
Dude.
Oh, well, too bad.
Davith. Can I? Okay. Davith.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
Oh, what did you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare? No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what, that won't frighten me. Aren't there barbarians in the forest?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kakari Wilds here. Miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far,
Did I not?
and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
This seems like an odd place for an army to camp then.
I'm told the blight started in the forest, so the army's here waiting for them to come out, dangling meat in front of the bear, if you catch my meaning. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see, like we have a choice.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Get my party. You jerk. Maybe I had to get Alistair first. I swear you can get them in your party at one point. Like, before you go into the wilds. You like run around here with them. Before you come back. But yeah, I guess you need Alistair first. Could use him to pick all these bloody locks.
Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
No, can't say that I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up.
Yeah? Huh?
Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
I've come to quartermast. Do you need help tracking the girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than
I
run
do.
errands for me.
I
I
do.
can find her myself.
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
It's off the record. Let me see your other goods. I don't remember what these are.
Quiet.
Can I get inventory stuff on you? Was that a mod? Do you have any gift stuff? Where's that usually? Let's try your normal
Hello
stuff,
again.
shall we,
Is
buddy?
there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah. Let's see what you
I
have.
know what you'd like.
Oh, I'd like to know what I'd like. Is this different? Seems very similar. Oh, backpack. Oh, I ain't got enough. How much is that? 57 silver and I have 1. Alright, what do I need and what don't I need? What the that has to be a mod thing. I could sell that. We'll sell this instead, we'll be a bit more reasonable. Don't break the game entirely. Or the game's economy, I guess.
Well met.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Well met. You're well met like Boba Fett. I like running into walls. That's my favorite pastime. Running into a wall. Buddy.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Don't be
Should I have
cheeky.
asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will
Damn
speak
it,
to you
Alistair.
if I get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I've missed you, buddy. You're a very strange man.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we?
No.
I don't suppose you happen to
Well.
be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair, and I am in.
Makes you
Should have gone for the second one, shouldn't I?
suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Ty.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have I chuffed? No. No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the Mage,
Yeah.
the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter? That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the Mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
I look forward to travelling with you, Alistair.
You do?
Yeah.
Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh, buddy, I intend to. You are getting a grilling. Tell me a little about yourself.
As I said, I was trained as a Templar before Duncan recruited me about 6 months ago. The Chantry raised me. And becoming a Templar was a decision made for me a long time ago. Duncan saw I wasn't happy and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
You didn't want to join the Chantry?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
You speak fondly of Duncan.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate.
He's a good
Duncan
boy.
was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me.
I'm gonna say that. I'd be rude. I have a few questions for you.
What about?
The Grey
So
Wardens.
I imagine. What would you like to know?
Jesus. What makes you all so special?
The Grey Wardens are warriors without equal. Darkspawn threatened to destroy the world 4 times over. Each time the
Big
Grey
old
Wardens
jerks.
led mankind to victory.
Big old
Nobody
jerks.
knows more about Darkspawn, and nobody's better equipped to deal with them. You'll see. Trust me.
So, they're knights? Heroes?
I don't know if I go that far. Duncan says the Grey Wardens do whatever is necessary to protect mankind from Darkspawn. That means some pretty extreme things. Whatever it takes to bring victory.
I'm not sure I know anything about the Grey Wardens.
Well, let's see. Surely you've heard of Weishaupt Fortress? The great eyrie carved into the White Cliffs far off in the Anderfels? That's where the Grey Wardens once kept their griffins. The griffins died out, however, and our numbers have dwindled since the last
Did they though?
There's only a handful left in Ferelden.
Did they though?
A few more in other nations.
Where are all the Grey Wardens now?
The others are camped with the King's soldiers in the valley. The King's given us a position of honor at the vanguard, despite our small numbers. I think Kalen is actually excited to ride into battle with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe he thinks that's what his father would have done.
So the Grey Wardens have the right to recruit anyone?
King Marek, Kalen's father, reaffirmed the power the Grey Wardens were given during the Blights. In practice, we can't conscript too often without hurting our cause. We were exiled from Ferelden once. Best not to let that happen again.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you, Alistair.
You want to ask me about something else?
Probably, yeah. This blight that Duncan mentioned.
Of course.
So, what is a blight? Where did Darkspawn come from?
You want the Chantry's version or the truth?
Your version, buddy, the truth. They aren't the same thing.
They seldom are. The truth is, we don't really know. They come up from the ground, and that's as far as we've gotten.
Something, something, elven gods. So what you talked about was the first blight?
Yes, and it nearly wiped us out. When defeated, the Darkspawn flee back underground and seek out another old god to taint, thus bringing another blight.
So where is the Archdemon for this blight?
We haven't seen it yet. People are beginning to think this is just an unusually large Darkspawn raid without an Archdemon to unify them. But seriously, the Archdemon could be in the wilds or underground. It could be hiding. Just because it hasn't shown itself doesn't mean it isn't out there.
It's a mod. It gives him the armor from like the later games, so it makes it like lore consistent. It's a pretty good one. There's some that change the Templar armor as well, and like the Chantry. It's good. If you play the game on PC, recommend it. There's a lot of good mods. Why not kill the Darkspawn when they're underground?
They've controlled the deep roads ever since they defeated the Dwarven kingdoms. Even if we invaded, we can only chase them so far.
What is an Archdemon exactly?
The old gods were dragons, so the stories say. Big ones. Intelligent, even. The Tevinter Empire had big statues of them. Each dragon had a name and a place in the cosmos. It's all very intricate. The Archdemons may not be the old gods, but they're definitely dragons.
Why are people so skeptical?
The Grey Wardens killed so many Darkspawn by the end of the last blight. People decided they were gone for good.
I have other questions about the blight.
Of course.
How do Grey Wardens defeat blights?
We chop off the snake's head. It's the only way. According to texts, the most famous Grey Warden leader, Garahel, killed the Archdemon Underal in personal combat at the Battle of Aesley to end the last blight. Without the Archdemon to command them, the Darkspawn flee back underground.
Forgot how much dialogue there was just right at the start. You just talk forever with them, can't you? How did anyone even know about this blight?
The Grey Wardens keep watch. We feel the Darkspawn when they come. You'll understand after the joining, if you...
Yeah?
You'll understand. Not to mention people...
Slipped up a bit there, buddy.
Pour out of the wild,
Naughty.
everything around them. Just a guess.
Just how many Darkspawn are there?
Thousands? Tens of thousands? They've had centuries to build up their numbers.
That's all I wanted to know.
You want to ask me about something else?
Yeah. Tell me about Duncan.
Duncan is the leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, which he would say doesn't mean much, as there aren't many of us here. Yet, beyond that, he's a good man, a good judge of character. I owe him a lot. What about you? What do you think of him?
Seems like a kind man, if
Fair enough. He's done the best he can with what little he has. And that includes me, I guess. You want to ask me about something else?
the joining ritual.
I wish I could tell you
That I was... Oh.
Maybe ask me again after Duncan speaks to you about it. You want to ask me about something else?
This upcoming battle.
The one tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. It's Tairn Loghain we should be looking to win it, not the king. Kaelin just wants his place in history. But Tairn is planning the strategy. That's my opinion, anyway. I guess I should be thankful the king favors us Grey Wardens. But I know who's keeping the lid on the pot.
How much will I be participating?
You know, that's a good question. The other Grey Wardens are riding into battle with the king. I don't know if you'll be with them.
Oh. Why is this happening here of all places?
We're at the edge of the Korkari Wilds, the eye of the Blight Storm, right where the Horde will be coming. Ostagar itself is an excellent defensive position. The Wilders were pushed back from here time and again in ancient days.
What are the chances of success?
I'm sure Teyrn Loghain has the battle planned to the last detail. Still, no Blight has ever been defeated
Loghain,
at
eh?
so little cost.
What could go wrong? What if we fail?
If we don't break the Horde here, Duncan says it will spread until it engulfs all of Ferelden. Then it will take an alliance of nations to fight it, which would be bad. Neither the
What?
king nor the Teyrn really seems to believe this is a real blight, however.
Bring everyone together. Great. Great times. That's all I wanted to
You
know.
want to ask me about something else?
Maybe. I guess maybe
Then let's
not.
get a move on, shall we?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We've spoken a lot. Probably shouldn't just sit here and talk for 2 hours. War Council, you can't click on me. Screw you.
May I fetch something for you?
No. May I help you?
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
Alistair, I can't help but notice all your servants are elves. Bit rude.
Did you need something?
Bit bloody rude, innit? Alrighty. Alright, the other boy's up here. Oh, let me talk to him. I'll get my papa. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll get it in the DLC. I don't think I've done that before.
I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
So let it be.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
Oh, gee,
You've
thanks.
seen one of them close up.
No.
The Orlesian Grey Wardens would be a great support in the coming battle.
I have great respect for the Wardens, unless they're from Orlais.
Yeah, fuck them.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yeah, I'm Ty.
Serturi is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Archdemon. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here?
I'm a mage, not a soldier.
I had heard mages join, but
Yeah?
well, I had not.
Yeah? Yeah, buddy? Jesus. These are... no need to cower, fool. Mages aren't that frightening.
Yes.
Calm
I
yourself.
apologize. I have always found magic unnerving. I should be pleased that in this case it will be on our side.
Swear to God, I'm gonna turn you into a toad.
Here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
You got me such a toad? You'll be all toad-like. You, son.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
You haven't been sentenced yet.
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you were in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
It matters to me if your cause is just.
You're a funny one. They won't listen to you no matter what you think. Not that I wouldn't mind you trying. You're a good sort.
Thank you.
It's not as if they're wrong. I probably would have deserted later. Just not when they caught me is all. Hope that doesn't spoil your opinion of me. I'm still hungry enough to eat my shoe.
Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
Why would I want to
You
help
might
you?
want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things.
You're
And I
speaking
stole
to a
the key.
circle wizard, you
That's why I'm
asshole.
here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find the key when you were arrested.
I swallowed it, but it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Fuck's sake. That must have hurt coming out, eh?
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
Oh no.
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Bit much? Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why.
Rude.
Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
No, a lot of shit talk. Literal shit talk. He asked for some food and water.
Did he now?
No.
Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm going to say it was you. Just so you know.
Fair enough. Once I get that key, I don't care.
So? Brought me some food, have you?
Yeah.
I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Alright. Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Gee, thank you. Give me the fucking key.
As I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in
Shh,
good health.
Alistair, shh. Don't tell anyone, alright? Or you, yeah, you. Just don't, alright? I know you're a good boy, but sometimes you just gotta not be a good boy, alright? It's alright to be a bad boy every now and then. Ooh, are you? Oh, everything's bloody locked. Rude. Woof.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
Well, fuck you too. Bastard. Yo.
You.
Me?
You need to convince them. We've got to run.
I don't think they're gonna listen to me, buddy. There are Grey Wardens here, you know?
The Grey Wardens will die. The king
Yeah.
will die.
Yeah.
We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Ah, what's wrong with him?
Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Oh, he's clearly mad.
It burns.
Sorry.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you.
I'm so
Since they
sorry.
found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry for what's happened to you.
Hail.
How?
You're one of
The
Duncan's new recruits, correct?
Hi.
I can't let you through to the Kolkari wilds until he gives the word.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sorry, I have my orders.
Psh, asshole. Alfroot, what would I do without you? What would I do without you?
Lead me to my preparation.
Rude.
We are preparing for battle.
I feel you.
It's a solemn time for us.
Alright. Go.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Don't be rude.
It's Pick, sir. Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Jerk.
If you have business with the Ash Warren,
Commander.
Alright.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the Ten, I hope.
I appear to have frozen. Yeah, but right. I'm sure it'll fix itself. Do you talk to everyone like that?
If I feel like it. If you're not from the Ten, what do you want? We're busy.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
What is an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Well, at least you know how to pronounce the word dwarf. That's an improvement. So what does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is a dog good in combat?
A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword.
I have returned.
We do not speak of a city pet.
Sorry.
Those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Yeah? Alright. What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Nice. Survives the blood. What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Wouldn't it be smart to leave your dog behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Why have you painted your dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted with caddis too?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
I hope you're joking.
If you tried, we would kill you. And that is no joke.
You try.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
You're not the one that gives me the quest. Ah, you.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I can muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Feel you, buddy. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. The barbarian grows weakly, but does stuff.
Now I can
Stuff
treat the dog
happened.
properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Oof. No thank you. Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alrighty. Yo, Maker people.
Excuse me, we are praying.
I don't care.
How do you do?
Do not abandon us in our
Quiet.
darkest
Trying to
hour.
listen.
Watch over the valiant
Grey
King
Warden.
Kaelin and
See, you
guide
got
him
manners.
through
Receiving a large
this
number of
terrible
reinforcements from the Grey Wardens in
Watch over
Orlais
Cairn
soon.
Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us
Trying to
victory
listen.
against the
No.
scourge of
Well
shadow.
met.
Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people
Hi.
safe from the Darkspawn. Let us bow our heads and offer prayers to the Maker, that he might find us worthy.
Hi.
I do not have time to speak at present, thank you.
I mean, you're doing a lot of speaking. It's not really true, is it? Alright.
You
Yo.
approach the tent of Cairn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Terran Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Is the Terran inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
I would like an audience with the Terran, please.
I suppose you have a message for him?
Sure.
Hold on then.
Sure. The...
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I see.
What are you wearing? I don't think it suits you, buddy. I'm not sure what mod's doing that, but sure. Nice change, I guess. How do you know that?
His Majesty could not contain his excitement after your meeting. How could I not hear about you? Caelan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share.
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Caelan thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. First Enchanter spoke highly of you.
Wow, yeah.
A great achievement, for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I don't know. I don't know.
If Caelan has his way, you will. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Oof. You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Sure thing, buddy.
Hail to you.
And to you.
Greetings. King Caelan is not in his tent right now.
What's disappointing? Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Cairn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles. The king just waves him off.
The king wants to end the blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have my doubts.
That's how the Tern feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny the Tern called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
I didn't know Kaelin was married.
To the Tern's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Probably, yeah, probably not. I should go. Yeah, I don't want no part of this. You be gossipy with other people. I won't get into trouble. I already got into trouble, and that's why I'm here.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong, cunning, and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die. Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
Alrighty.
Make her watch over you.
Alright.
Darkspawn give me the shivers. The look in their eyes up close.
Yeah, give me the shits too.
Should have remained in the past.
Hail to you.
And to you.
How do you do?
Not bad, you.
Blight, they say. Leave the Darkspawn in the forest, that's what I think.
Hail to you.
Alright.
They're evil things sent by the Maker to punish us.
You say so, buddy.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
They
Sounds like
are.
the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
There you go. You don't need to wonder anymore.
Tern Logain's men are up to something in the Tower of Ishal. I wonder what it's all about.
Good night for it, Warden.
Yeah. Oh, very pretty. Isn't this pretty, Alistair? It's pretty, innit?
The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
Only 2 of
Yeah,
them
what do you
made it,
mean?
And one was minus a leg. Said they encountered some Darkspawn that was 10 feet tall, with horns as long as your arm. The injured one died last night. They said his blood was already turning black.
Maker's breath. Where are they all coming from?
From the ground. That's what they do. That's their whole thing, boyo. Hey, buddy. You alright?
I'm sorry. Is there something you needed?
Oof. No, I just wanted to talk.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I'm not in trouble, am I?
No. Not that I know of.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide.
Oh, buddy.
I gotta go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry that people are such assholes. Hi. Hi.
I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the
Right.
fate, for there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light.
Cool. Glad to hear it. That's just made my day. Alright. Ooh, firewood.
There are lots of Darkspawn, different kinds.
Mm.
We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlog. They're pretty common in the Horde, but we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new Darkspawn are coming from, or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution. There aren't any we've seen that won't die once they bleed enough.
Alright. You two.
Well, in for a silver, in for a crown, as my dear mum always used to say.
We should see what Duncan wants us to do next, don't you think?
Sure.
You found Alistair, did you?
I did.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
Yeah, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Well, what do we need the Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Surely you could have acquired some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
Go into the wilds? Isn't that dangerous?
You weren't recruited out of charity. All 3 of you are skilled and resourceful. Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious.
I am.
Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
And what if they're no longer there?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Alright, press wrong.
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
Good
It was
point.
assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alrighty. You boyos ready? You ready? Come on, come on, come on. Daviv, buddy old pal. Can you look pigs? Can you pick locks? Not yet, it seems. Well, you're no use to me. Only reason I wanted you.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds.
Aye.
It's open for you. Just be careful.
Thank you.
out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Alright, progress. Actual bloody progress. A miracle. The Kokari Wilds. Oh, you son of a bitch. Your turn. Is this still unhurt? They're dying very quickly. Yeah, alright. We're doing good, team? Yeah, we're doing good. Nice, nice. Very nice. Alright, note to self, don't sell the wolf pelts. They come in handy later. There's a quest with a Dalish. A dude that wants them. Ooh, they go all bony. Lovely. Oh, there's a bloody side quest around here, isn't there? I'll take it. That's at a Jogby. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wilds, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The chase and respect one with survival skills in the wilds, so I hoped to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with a local tribe so that we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back and to that spot, and I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows. Beginning at the entrance of the wilds from Ostagar, look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge. Pass a submerged tower on the right. Look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone. Walk along a path of roots and stones. Look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. Rigby and Jogby, eh? Those are some names. If he loved him so much, why'd he call him fucking Jogby? That seem like love. Alright, let's see one up here then. If I all tab in, eventually I'll just bloody see him, so it's alright. I'm coming, buddy. Hi.
Is that Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
Buddy.
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Okay. Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Alright, buddy. I believe in you.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn?
Calm your ass.
A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Are you not? You forget I have magic at my command. We'll be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright. Let me check something, buddy. I got a helmet for you? I do have a helmet for you. Get that on. I love your face, buddy, but I don't need to... You need it protected, alright? But you two, I don't want to put armor on you two. Seems like a waste. Let's be real. This better or worse than what I'm using? Worse. Alright. Onwards to a great victory. Ooh, for doggo. There we go. I see you, Elfruit. You cannot hide from me. Son of a bitch. Fucking Darkspawn. That's right, get frozen, you son of a bitch. Don't... Yeah. Nice work, Alistair. I'm gonna read that whilst I'm in bloody middle of combat, am I? Am I? I might do. Apparently not. If it's gone, it's not getting red. Come on, buddy. Alright, we can read now. These are the most common Darkspawn in the underground, stocky and tough. Genlocks are notoriously difficult to kill, even by magic. What was that? Deep Stalker, we don't need to know about them. Taller than Genlock cousins, the Hurlocks are roughly of human size, but possessed of considerable strength and constitution. The shock troop of the Darkspawn, a single berserking Hurlock, can often be a match for numerous opponents at once. They are known to adorn themselves with roughly carved tattoos to keep track of their kills and deeds, though it is unknown whether or not there is a uniform standard to these markings. Who could know? But them. So there we see bridge tree. Yep, I need your blood, thank you. You can see there is a tree. That is a bridge. Do I want to go this way? I mean, I'm going this way, so...
We must strike quickly!
Alright, you sons of bitches. You're all white? You're all white, okay. And you're all easy peasy. Thank you, Davith. I appreciate it. Oh, steal this boy. Jory, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Not that. What are you doing to me, pal? Giving you my stuff. Well, he died anyway. What a waste. Alistair, torn or something, buddy. Alright. Don't be in the way, you jerk. Alright, nice work. Everyone except Jory. Fuck you, Jory. What an asshole. Alright. You're not getting an injury kit. You have to deal with it. I don't think they were on you guys before. Definitely is now though, so yay. Yeah. What a lovely sun. Alright. Give. The chastened barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs in their arrangements of stones and rubble along the paths of the wild. In this way, they mark trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markers look indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. I have dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard, or a location used for a secret storage among the chastened. I've only found a portion of the message. However, I think that I could complete the message. Find all of the trail markers. I can find this cache and see what treasure the chastened have to hide. I have found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point one or two others. I hear rumors that a Darkspawn horde is coming. I hope I can find this treasure before it's too late. An excerpt from Rickbury's journal. Spoiler alert. He didn't. He didn't do it. He failed. Here, tracing trail sign. Get over here. Trailed. I don't feel like that pointed in a direction. Right? More you bastards. You bastards. That's right, get frozen. You. Everyone alright in health? Yep. Davith, why do you think you're a tank? You're not a tank, Davith. I know you want to be, but you spec yourself incredibly wrong. Alright. Stupid rocks. Why you gotta break my heart? Take that. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Anything here? Right, we'll go back the way we came then. I'm pretty sure the trail goes that way. If I remember correctly. I don't know how many times I played this game, but I played this part of the game a lot. A lot more than I played the game. Yeah, you know what it is. I read the whole thing out. Were you not listening to my reading out the codex? Jory, you're not appealing to me. Alright, I think there's one towards the start. I think. But I'm not certain. But I think. Why you gotta break my heart? Did I not come out there? Interesting. That was naughty. Very naughty of me. Why you gotta break my heart? Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there isn't one uphill. Fair enough, fair enough. It's always worth checking. Ooh, stretch my arm a bit. Ooh. Where's... Oh, lovely, lovely. I mean, fuck the chantry and all, but you don't want to see that. No, maybe you do. Who am I to tell you what you do and do not want to see? Yeah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. Yeah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. I'll take that, and that. Ooh, death fruit. Don't mind if I death fruit. Technically been this way. Not super. A strange little area. Very cool. Ah, very cool. Elf fruit, buddy. I feel like I have to do with something with those at some point. Hi, how you doing? Terribly sorry what happened to you.
Poor slobs. That just seems...
It does a little bit, doesn't it, buddy? Why you gotta break my heart? Excuse me, are you hitting me? How dare you? Thanks, Alistair. And I can count on you, buddy. Alright. Nice work. Nice work. Oh, that looks unfortunate. No, no. Take. Can you do this, Jory? Jory Davith. I hate you. Oh, cheeky bastard. Nice one. Alright. Well, I didn't need to do nothing. Any more? Any more for any more? That's right, fuck off. Yeah, but alright, we're alright on that inventory space for now. Willpower, magic. We do need one more on cunning. Just the one though. Alright, what do I want to do? What do I actually want to do? I can do with Mind Blast actually. Let's get that on.
As you say.
As you say. Swap you two around. Alright. Alright, boys, I'm ready for you. Sorry I kicked your ass so thoroughly. Oh, there's Rigby. Poor Rigby.
Of course.
Alright, what happened this time, buddy? Let's see. You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby on a body in the Kakari Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta and Redcliffe. I think that's back where we came from. Where we got that other quest. I believe. I do believe. You sons of bitches. At least they go down quick, eh? You got anything to loot? Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, but do. Don't think I want to go that way yet, right? That's the way to go. Alright, we go. There we go. Nice. Come here, sign. A bada bum to you too, buddy. 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 I hear you, but I don't see you. You roaring bastard. Sounds like a bear.
What's this?
Yeah, what do you think about that, huh? Son of a beach. Psh, silly Genlocks. I don't want you. Maybe I do. I've got space for you for now. But eventually I'll get to a point where I will not want you, though. There's an iron chest over that way, wasn't there? Well, we've been here. I feel like I'm being chased by the fucking predator. You rummage around in the rubble and find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Take the lockbox to bring to Jetta. Poor Jetta. You stole the lockbox in your pack. Continue. She lost her husband and her son. I think. J quests and stuff like that. You found the cache mentioned. Alright, that's that. You found a corpse near the entrance of the Karkari Wilds. Place where the deceased is meant to meet his father. Consult the letter. Alright. Hungry deserter. Let's just get to that. Let's do that. We've done that. Tainted blood. I assume we've done that. And we're on our way to do that. What's the one with the signs though. I don't feel like I've actually done that yet. Homina. Where to track that would have been nice, like. Think we can go over out? Maybe not. There's a place I'm missing. Maybe yeah. Oh, here we go. I see. Where the bloody iron chest was, though, is looking for. Of course it would be. Big dummy.
Of course.
Screw you, wolf. Why you gotta break my heart? Alright. Nice work, team. Nice work. Proud of y'all. Proud of each and every one of you. Except Jory. Fuck you, Jory. Very fancy. Another letter? Oh, it's my best this day. Farewell letter to Drogby. You discovered, Rigby's meeting point and found a note and a small cache of goods. Oh, there we go, that's what I was looking for. My dear son, Drogby. I'm sorry I called you Drogby. I thought it was a funny joke, but here we are. Dying, alone, in the woods. I regret my actions. And I fear this is the last letter I will write to you. I have had difficulty finding the Jason to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fleeing the so-called Darkspawn that are rumored to be gathering in the wilds in even greater numbers. I have left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I'll try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her, and take care of our family. Your loving father, Rigby. Did I not see this one? To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's words. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jetta. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed logbook in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this logbook finds my wife in the Red Cliff, and that it is sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. So that makes it alright, yeah? No, you dumb bastard. I was going to teach these people about these things that they don't really need to know about because they got their own religion, right? But I'm going to teach them about my religion because I think my religion is better, so I'm going to teach them about that, and that makes me cool, right? It's cool, yeah? That I wasn't with you because I was doing that. That's cool, yeah? Yeah? No. No. No, that's not cool. Come here, you mage son of a bitch. Yeah, get frozen. Equals, right? Equals? Equals? Yeah. Get that son of a bitch. No. Okay, I changed my mind. Get this son of a bitch. Cool. Now this son of a bitch. Now this son of a bitch. Yeah. Alright, Davith. Can you do traps? Are you going to redeem yourself for your earlier shit-stainness? No, is the question. You can get hurt by traps though, so that's something, I suppose.
Yes.
Poor Davith. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I moved that on for free. Alright, everybody, go fuck this guy up. He's too... Alistair! Ah, boys, what's happening? Boys! It's embarrassing me now. Assholes. What are you doing? What are you doing, Ty? Oh, you too? Oh, hi. How you doing? Get wrecked. I demand you get wrecked upon, sir. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Right, team. I'm ashamed of you all, but we got some looting to do. Did I just walk over a trap? See, that would be the true embarrassment if I get stuck on one of the fucking things. Avoid anything that looks like it could. Nothing happened. Can't see it, so it didn't happen. Fucking wrong with you? Fuck, it would be fucking jewelry, wouldn't it? Well, we've all been in a trap now, haven't we? We've all been in a fucking trap. It's fine. It's good. We did want it to be in a trap. Yeah. Torn from a book of local myths and legends. The Gagari wilds are rife with legends and myths that have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar in ancient times. One such mystery lies beyond the tale of Astia and Nabuna, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Astia grew up in the company of Gazarav, the spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of a lake in the Kakari wilds. Gazarav began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together talking and laughing over the years. However, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When Astia met Nabuna, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend, but the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her be gone. Gazarav told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. Astia was horrified, and then she fled from the enraged spirit. But she began to miss Gazarav, and on the day Nabuna asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat, burned him, and brought his ashes for Gazarav. Knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the Jason that Gazarav still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle the ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit, and the memory of the contract with his beloved Astia. Gazarav will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. A note is scribbled in the margin beneath the page. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you and scatter them over a pile of rocks on an overhang overlooking the half-sunken Tevinter Dome, maybe Gazarav will appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. Gazarav, I'm coming for you, piece of shit. You got a staff? You gonna give me a staff? You are going to give me a staff. Well, is that good stuff? Debatable. But I'm taking it. Large forward lightning crystal for the character you don't have yet. Well, you should take it anyway. Yeah, come get me, sons of bitches. Think I didn't know you were here. I see you. Alright. You. You. You.
Very well.
There's supposed to be something that can happen now. Maybe this is what the signs are for. I mean, I have to go back to the start again. Because I don't think there are any signs on this side. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Can't he bloody look in the right place to save my fucking life? Let's make sure we don't just happen upon the cutscene. Cheeky Darkspawn, cheeky. I see you, but I choose not to fight you because you suck. Hi, Deathroot. Rubble. How you doing? You see the pile of stones covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones, because why not? Buddy, Gazareth, you there? Yo, you son of a bitch, where's my fucking wish? Oh, it's a cheek. Oh, sorry. I want me there, not the rest of you. Okay, maybe being that close, not the best idea. I still need to hit it. Alright, oh, no, 4. That's the one I want you to do, buddy. There, buddy, there. There. It could be worse. Alright, this gotta be bad for me, right? No, don't think they are. Alright, have I still got quests here? Grey Wilds, yes. But that's to do that, I'm not convinced I've done the signs though. I'm gonna have one quick look. I can but apologise. But I am going back to the start. I'm so sorry. I will save. I should save. Just in case we crash. That would be unfortunate. I'm not sorry. Wait, no, I am sorry. That's what I was saying. I am sorry. That really work, does it? Without the knot. Anybody see any signs? You son of a bitch. Alright.
As you say.
But which way did you go? Did you go up or down? I'm gonna hope down. Damn signs. I feel like this leads me to the camp. I don't quite remember. But I swear there's a reason to go to that camp. The little campfire. I mean, either way, the signs have to lead to something, right? Don't look like it's here yet, man. God damn it, boy. God damn it, boy. What you doing? Guess we're going up. Oh, sorry. I have the intent of doing most everything. I might do everything. I feel like I'm gonna miss things accidentally. Right? This is one of those games where doing everything's hard because missing things is easy. But I'm gonna try and do everything. Starting with the Grey Wilds. And I can never come back here either, so... Like, these chests I can never get. Because fucking Daveth sucks.
What's that?
I don't know. They're doing my nutting though. They're in the most random spots. seeing that, you would assume the next one's like over there, but that's where it came from. That's where they started. Alright, we're gonna try up. The sun's getting in my eyes. Is it fucking with the camera? Who could know such things? Not I. Unless I've made an effort to look. Well, this don't bode well. Suppose it would be over there, would it? You'd think this little area would be there for something. Beyond just Alfred. Alright, one sec. Might not be fucking with the camera, but it is fucking with my eyes. I'm not sorry. I feel like this quest doesn't work how it was intended to work. Right, because it says it shows you the directions they go in, but as far as I can tell, it does not. Ugh, come on, buddy. Get up here somewhere, right? Buddy? Oh, buddy, open. Okay. Fine. It's all Gucci. It's all Gucci Babucci. Where are you, signs? Show me a sign. I wonder if they're there. It shouldn't be here, right? Because this is where it started. Started right there. Which begs the question, why the hell it's bringing me in? It was essentially a fucking circle. I don't even know if you get anything for doing this. I don't remember. You think there'd be one here, and yet I see nothing. This is where we came from. Oh, gosh darn it. Not there, no. Alrighty, maybe over here? Maps. I just want a sign. Just one fucking sign. Maker, give me a sign, please. I just want a sign. Just one fucking sign, please. If it's not up here, I feel like I've looked everywhere. Did a little circumference of this little area. It's unfortunate. I've wasted your own time, and most importantly, oh yes, fuck your time. Fuck your time. I don't know why the order that this happened in is very weird. Alright, quest updated. The trail signs of chase and have alerted you to an old cache in the Kukari Wilds. They have? Alright. I didn't get that, but sure. Who am I to doubt? It's gotta be here then. Yeah. See, I knew. I totally knew. I was pretending that I'd forgotten. I knew all along. I was just, that's a lot of shit. Do I have space for all of that? I do. Then fuck it. This is the problem. I'm gonna get all these heavy helmets. They're probably better for Alistair. But I'm not gonna want to put him in it, because Grey Warden armor is just so cool. What does this look like? Well. Hello there. Fortunately, it's not quite as good, I don't think. Oh, da 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 ba ba da ba da. Yeah, Darkspawn. Fucking bring it. Are you alright, buddy? There we go. Ooh, I see you. Let's get rid of his buddies first, shall we? Slow the bastard down. For the smallest amount of time possible. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, Jory. Oh, sweet, sweet asshole Jory. Alistair taunt. Yeah, bugger. Do the taunting, boy. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I mean, I could click on you and do it myself, but that's just effort, you know? Alphas. Alpha Herlocks are more intelligent and more skilled fighters, often serving as commanders or even generals. Herlock emissaries have also been known to appear during a blight. These are Darkspawn. The only ones recorded are capable of human speech and often capable of employing magic. They don't do much speaking in this game, do they? I mean the base game. If I recall, there's one that talks in Awakening. I've not played Awakening a lot though. I feel like I've only been through it once. So that should be fun when we get to that. For I do not remember much. You mine. Swooping is bad.
Well, well. What
Yeah.
have we here?
Why could I ask
Are
you
you
the
a
same
vulture,
question?
I wonder. A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
No.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
It is a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there,
Hi.
handsome lad.
Why, thank
Tell me
you.
your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
I'm Ty. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds.
Well, I'm a civil
You
man.
may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Yeah.
No longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very
Buddy.
eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seemed.
I will not, for 'twas not
Oh,
I
sorry.
who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then, who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
Yeah.
Leaving weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Tell us more of your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Yeah. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
Oh, calm
If it was
down.
warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
It pleases me. Onward. Stretchy boy, stretching.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I
No.
see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Davith.
If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There
A
is a
sense
smart
coming
lad,
from Jory.
Sadly irrelevant to the larger
I'm
scheme
shook.
of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I?
Yeah?
What? It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
God, I love Flemeth.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Why, thank you.
Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
How do you know all this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Indubitably. Why, I don't mind if I do. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Team. Oh, it's night time.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
I'm good to hear that. He's happy. He's made me an happy chappy. Papa, I've come to save you.
The Mabari is stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
You do that, buddy.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Alrighty. Go get this cash. Lest I forget. Yeah, I'm running out of space now. The bloody Mage hats in this game. Why they gotta look so bad? I kind of want the resistance from that one. What's that look like then? Doesn't actually look like the picture. Oh, that one. Mud idol thing. It's free defense. Nah. Where you at, Alistair? You can have stuff. Runic worry token. Alright, why do you have that? Who am I to judge? 10% cold, electricity, everything. Seems like a good one for you, doesn't it? Cunning, you're not a cunning guy. Stamina. That to Zevran or Liliana, I guess. Very nice.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk.
No one's
We
watching.
stand here on the eve of battle.
No
Let
one's
us
here.
Consider the evil before us.
It's
In their
just
pride,
you.
The mages of the ancient Tevinter
And me.
Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly golden city itself.
And these
They
assholes.
tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back into our world as Darkspawn. They are man's sins made flesh, an evil that spreads like an illness across our land. To face them, we must first face the evil within ourselves. Let us bow our heads and beg the Maker's forgiveness. Let us not be proud, so we may take courage against the darkness.
That was very sudden, wasn't it? Alright. I am to be a Grey Warden, Duncan. I wish it.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle Mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think
Odd's
so.
one way to put it.
They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far. I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Oh, you say that now? Jory.
Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Jory. Fucking Jory.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I feel like they got those two like mixed up at times. Like their personalities seem to switch between each other based on which conversation you're in. I feel like. Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me,
No.
it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
But we don't know that, Davos.
Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
Yeah, buddy.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
And those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Oh, poor sweet Javeth. There, buddy. There.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Goddamn Jory.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself.
Oh, joy.
For the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Me pupils! What have you done to me pupils?
It is finished. Welcome.
Two more deaths.
Gee, thank you.
In my joining,
Feel
only
so
one of us
welcomed.
died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Oh, yay. Yay.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alrighty. Level up. Bum, bum, bum. I guess that level up. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, level up. I don't have enough sustain, mana for another sustained yet. I don't. Generates a protective sheath that helps divert incoming attacks. What do I want? Summons a wisp that grants a small bonus to spell power. Here's the thing, I think I'm going Arcane Warrior, so I want to be thinking about that, don't I? Abilities activating hostile spell target at the caster has a 75% chance of being absorbed into the Fade. Trading mana instead. So mana. Ooh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Caster magically injects a target with corrosive poison. Alright. Drain life. Drain life's always nice. Oh, got another one. Active. Trading residual life force from any dead nearby. Sure. Bit blood mage, but I'll take it. Ooh, jeez. Alright. Remember to get to the fucking merchant then. One thing I want to check. Maybe I can't. Ooh, no, don't do that. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Because I need to pee. Mostly. Again. Pretty sure my keybind still don't work in this. No. So, prepare for jank as I transition to the BRB. Oh, so sorry. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Alright. Get you back there. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. I need to mute myself too, don't I? Alright, I'll be back soonish. Howdy. Back. That's my Steam, if you like it. Let's go check the quartermaster first. Oh, hey Alistair, what are you doing?
Hello again. Is there something you need?
I could do it. Selling some shit to you if you don't mind. See what you have.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
I intend to. Alright, that's 12, 11. You can go. It's one-handed. I don't want to sell that. I feel like it's cheating. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-ba-dum. 9. Alright. 6, 5. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Ooh, Grey Warden staff. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, 1 second. 1 second. Grey Warden Arcane Hood. Grey Warden Arcane Gloves. Grey Warden Arcane Boots. Grey Warden Arcane Robes. Yes. Yes. I am a warden now. That's all I ever wanted.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Well, let me know what you'd like.
Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. I didn't put the staff on. Be right. Never right. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Ba-da-bo-ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-ba-dum-dum. Are these just for selling? If they're not, they are now. I need spice. Alright, cool. What are you up to, Alistair?
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting.
Why, since
He
you...
might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad. Well, it won't be pretty.
Alright. Since you put it so nicely. I forgot he was wearing fucking Sebastian's armor.
Logain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Caitlin. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Howdy.
I understand congratulations are in order.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Caitlin. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'm new. I'm green. How am I the best? I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Bastard. You bastard.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle.
That is not your choice. If King Cailan wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
I don't know. That could be a great distraction.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they rolled around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Alright, I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Yes, sir.
Duncan, may the Mage watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Lovely, 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 lovely. Come on then, buddy. Let us go. Ah, you got a level up, eh? Alright. Well, you're a sword and board. Yeah, increases enemy hostility. Yeah.
Right.
Make sure you got this stuff on, eh? And activated, sustained, right. Well, in this mode, the warrior's shield provides a greater chance of deflecting missile attacks. Sure. What is that? Shield mastery increases this bonus further. Let's see, how do I do tactics? Alistair, I want you to be a tank. Do threaten? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Here's Yochi by Boochum. Boochie. Here we go.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
Oof. It's a lot of torches. Big boy.
Archers!
Oof, that's a nice shot.
For Ferelden!
Rude. Alright, we got this, buddy.
Of his shell.
Careful, careful, careful. Back your boulders. Fuck your boulders. You boulder fucker. Rude. Very rude. This is a sustained, right? Yeah. Not gonna put you on yet, I don't think. But it's nice to have you.
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, are you?
Sure am.
The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, welcome to the team. Hope you enjoy your short stay. Alistair, buddy. Nice. Alright team, we got this.
This will not end well for you.
Yeah, what Fenris said.
Surely you can do far better than that. You will pay for that.
Oh, you want some too, dear? Alright. Who am I to say no? He does. He sure does. Alright, well done, team. Well done, that went clean. 5 now. Alright, there we go. You can have a heal. Old Man Stevens. Well. Be right. Be right. It's no biggie. Ooh. Ooh. Stuff over there I missed. Come to me. Nice. Nice. Shall take all of you too, yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. You know what? I keep bloody forgetting to do this. Where's me staff? There we go. Grey Warden staff. And that was Solus uses. Initially, I guess. You can give him whatever, can't you, afterwards? Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Howdy. Right, who do you think you're hitting, mister? I'll think you a stop, I will. Alright, excuse me. Oh, Alistair, don't bugger off on your own. Okay, everyone. Oh, wait, no, it's just an alpha. It's not Mage, I don't care. He's not too scary. Alright. Never mind, let's get him now. He's coming for you. That's right, get frozen, you son of a bitch.
Let us end this quickly.
Will be done. Oh, sorry, Alistair. I'm not done? Alright. Nice. Well done, team. Proud of you. Very proud. Much happy. You alright down here? Surprised you managed to survive. Well done. Oh, let's scroll back in. Deathroot, baby. I'm all about that Deathroot, baby. You the rogue. Can you open this for me, buddy? Oh, you suck. That's why he doesn't get to stay on the team. What's the point in a rogue if you can't open a bloody chest? Loading, loading, please don't crash, that would make me cry. Are you trying to make me cry? Alright, go. Let's do it, boys. Oh, this room. Don't suppose you can see traps, can you? Have you progressed far enough for that? No. No, you haven't. Well, you're a sacrificial lamb then, I guess. Oh, Jesus. People are taking a lot of damage. Okay, what do we have? Oh, get rid of the fucking emissary first. Five. Alistair, buddy, I got you. Is he dead? Alright. I'll get rid of these fuckers now, then. To be fair, I might be able to doing that one, just because they're a bit closer. Five, I'm trying, I'm gonna get there. Ooh, just. I think you might die anyway, buddy. Oh, I'm not hitting anyone. Sorry, buddy. Alistair gets the heal. Yeah, I'm playing favorites. Totally sorry. There you go. You managed to survive. Well done, buddy. Proud of you. Very proud.
Let us end this quickly. This will not end well for you.
Alright, nice. That could have gone much worse. That's right, get out of here. We good? Everyone good? Good. Good. See, I keep doing that. Come on. Come here. Alright. I assume you can't open that either. Don't bother trying. I have no faith in you. Hi! Oh, wrong room. Shit. Wow, I'm gonna have to freeze your ass. Sorry. Cheeky. Actually. Alright. Nice work, team. Me too. Oh, it's so great. If I get some mana back, then I'll heal you. Otherwise I won't. I could use the mana potions, but it just feels like a waste. They're only temporary. What did I don't know what I did. How do I keep doing that? You have a chance to redeem yourself. You're the wrong one. You have a chance to... You're the wrong one. Wait, what? Why'd you both have... What are you doing? You big dummy. Don't need 3 people with swords and shields. That's just silly. Why you gotta be so silly? Take that.
Yes.
Ooh, stretchy.
As you say.
We
must strike quickly.
Yeah, da. Alright, your turn, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm stunned. The cheek. dare you stun me? You're done. Alright, buddy. Yeah. Let's just check the other fella. No, you're both useless then. Is that what we're getting here? You're both useless, alright. Just so I know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde?
I don't know, dude.
Supposed to be any resistance here?
Oh. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Karen Logain will be waiting for the signal.
We got this, buddy. We got this. Why you gotta break my heart?
It will be done.
Shall take your quartz. I won't be taking you there. God damn it. Hi, how you doing? God damn it. Hell, you two weren't long for this world, were you? No, I got enough of those.
As you say.
Ooh, discarded book. History of the Chantry, Chapter 1. Don't mind if I do. I can't think of a better time to be reading books. Just prepare myself. Yes. The first blight devastated the Tevinter Imperium. Not only had the Darkspawn ravaged the countryside, but Tevinter citizens had to face the fact that their own gods had turned against them. Dumar, the old god once known as the Dragon of Silence, had risen to silence the world. And despite the frenzied pleas for help, the other old gods did nothing. The people of the Imperium began to question their faith, murdering priests and banning temples to punish their gods for not returning to help. In those days, even after the devastation of the First Blight, the Imperium stretched across the known world, fringed with barbarian tribes. The Imperium was well prepared for invasions and attacks from without, fitting then that the story of its downfall begins from within. The people of the far northern and eastern reaches of the Imperium rose up against their powerful overlords in rebellion. The Tevinter Magisters summoned demons to put down the small rebellions, leaving corpses to burn as examples to all whom would dare revolt. The Imperium began to tear itself apart from within, throngs of angry and disillusioned citizens doing what centuries of opposing armies could not. But the Magisters were confident in their power, and they could not imagine surviving a blight only to be destroyed by their own subjects. Even after the blight, Tevinter commanded an army larger than that of any other organized nation in Thedas. But that army was scattered, and its morale dwindling. The ruin of Tevinter was such that Alamari barbarians, who had spread their clans and hordes over the wilderness of Ferelden Valley, at the far south edge of the Imperium, saw weakness in their enemy, and after an age of oppression, embarked on a campaign, not only to free their own lands, but to bring down mighty Tevinter as well. The leaders of the blessed campaign were the great barbarian warlord, Mafaroth, and his wife, Andraste. Their dreams of ambition would change the world forever. From the Tales of Destruction of Thedas by Brother Genetivi, Chantry Scholar. Damn you, locked chests. No, hit that. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, there we go. I got some hits. How about this one? This one any better? A little bit, yeah. Poor little guy at the back. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Oh, did I? Oh, well. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go save Alistair's ass. Sorry, Alistair. I don't have a revive, boys. Sorry. You're gonna have to stay getting wrecked. Why you gotta break my heart? Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Nice work, Alistair. Proud of you, buddy.
It will be done.
As for you two, I'm sure what that happened to you is entirely your fault and not mine.
As you said.
We'll just ignore the fact that I'm supposed to be the healer. We'll ignore that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Wanna break my heart. Hi. You're hitting me, how dare you? How dare you? Nice. Alrighty, alrighty, nice. Guys, team. Fancy not getting in my way? I fancy you not getting in my way. Yeah. Why gotta break my heart?
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Oh yeah, he'll be charging. Just maybe not in the direction you want. No. I do not need you, I'm afraid. You know what, actually? We'll take it. And then you... Can you do anything with two-handed though? You're just the shields. I was gonna give it to him, but... Alas, it seems a bit pointless. Pardon me. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Why you wanna break my heart? Da ba da ba. Alright team, well done, well done. Went well. Do I have any of you? Flurry Spy, do I already have any of you? No, then you're not making it onto the inventory. So sorry. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything on there, everyone. Okay, so this is how this is going to go down, boys. You're all going to focus on him. I will freeze him. And then yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Alistair. I'm working on it. Yeesh. So rude. No patience. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. Ba da 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 da. Fight for your values and fight for your friends. Fight for this blight, find the light at the end. All of them, nice. Son of a bitch. For the age of the dragon, the people will attack. On the day they were saved by a hero named Rook. Do I have a garnet? Garnet. Gabano. Don't look like it. Then you're not joining the inventory. That's just the way it is. Ooh, level up. Very nice, very nice. Take it. I'll take it. Ooh, let's go for it, buddy. Let's go for it. Why you gotta break my heart? Come out. Call me again, Locke. You're getting wrecked, boy. That's right. That's righty. Okay. Oh, not yet. Now. King Warrior. Is this where I want? I'm trying to think you need Constitution for that or not. Because I think magic, you get a thing that turns magic into your strength. I can't remember if it does anything like that for Constitution. So with that in mind, okay, just do that. Coercion, of course, always. Always with coercion. The caster enhances an ally's aptitude in battle, granting a bonus to attack. What do I want? To revive the thing you can just get. Like, having a revive would be nice. Wouldn't be an entropy, was it? Ooh, Christian prison's always nice. Why you wanna break my heart? Doesn't seem like it. It's the only wind that gets revived. In that case. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna win on the party, that's the problem. Much as I love her, I'm gonna have me on the party at least. Just one mage. I might have Morrigan on the party quite a bit too. I do plan on like switching it up depending on where I'm going this time around. Usually I have one party and just stick with them, but this time around I think I'll go with whoever's I feel is most appropriate for each area. Like, Liliana's coming to Sacred Ashes, Temple of Sacred Ashes. Does that make sense? Obviously, Alistair and Redcliffe. That kind of thing. Doggos, how you doing? You doing good? Yeah, come out, come here.
Very well.
Very well indeed, yes. Yes, very well. Thanks for your assistance, buddies. It's much appreciated. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Come here, you. Rude. How very rude. Where is he? Alrighty. That's gotta be locked, unfortunately. Thanks for the help, doggo. I love you. Save you. Feel like this is the last fall, alright. I do believe that's the case. Yeah, but do. Hi. How you doing? Ah, you're a pretty one. Like your scar. Alright. I'm sure. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Guys. Okay, buddy, I'm coming with a heal. Another heal. Oof. I think I'm in full-on healer mode. Be real. More interested in keeping Alistair alive. Try that. Don't think the other two do much in the way of damage. Okay, buddy. Well, shit. Well, shit. I'm an actual potion, if you don't mind, dude. Okay, buddy, this is probably gonna hurt you, to be honest. I'm gonna sugarcoat it. Ooh, no, not me. Not me, I'm a good boy. Fuck off. Fuck off, leave me alone. No, fuck off. Alistair, I swear to God. You tank, you son of a bitch, you tank. Bit rude. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You finish him off, please, buddy. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, go on, boy. Go on, boy. Grr, these are so cool. Nice. Nice work, Alistair. Proud of you. Proud of you.
The beacon is over here. You surely missed the signal. Let's light.
As you say.
Odds, Aegis. Sure. Your space, you fit two things. Yeah, just 1 minute, buddy. Just 1 minute. Avad was Mafarov's closest friend. They were children together in the same Mavar clan. They fought side by side in so many battles that Mafarov dubbed him Avad the Aegis, better to have at his side than any shield. Mafarov brought Avad with him to meet with the Tvinters. It was unthinkable to stand before his enemies without the Aegis. When he understood that Mafarov was giving Andraste over to be executed, Avad, unwilling to draw sword against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter soldiers. The Tevinter struck him down and Mafarov left him for dead. But Aegis was not so easily destroyed. Avad lived and made his way, gravely wounded, to the gates of Minrathos to stop the execution. Too late. He found only ashes of the prophet, left to the wind and rain. When his fingers touched the ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw a vision of Andraste dressed in cloth of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "Rise, Aegis of Faith. The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." His wounds healed instantly, and with new strength, Avad gathered up Andraste's remains and carried them safely back to the land of the Alamari. Take you. We'll not take you.
Very well.
Of course we'll take you. Very nice, very nice. I thought that ogre dropped something else, but I guess not. You're right, Alistair, you can't just... What have I done? What have I done?
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed
No, buddy, that's a pile of blood. That's not a beacon. We did it! Everything's gonna go right.
Sound the retreat.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Inquisitor? Sorry.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
You bastard. Treacherous son of a bitch. Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, I'm naked.
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Bit rude of you to take my clothes off. I remember you, the girl from the wilds.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Neither am I. This is horrible.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
When my injury is severe.
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he okay?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Little bit. Little bit. I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Yay. Food. No dagger. No, thank you. Alrighty. So long, Ostagar. We get for crashing me several times. Yeah.
She, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You?
Yeah.
You're alive?
Yeah.
I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both
Bit
well,
of magic.
has it not?
Cheeky. So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these Darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
The land is hardly united, thanks to Logain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What exactly is an Archdemon?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An Archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds.
Liar.
Lights and Darkspawn.
Well, Whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat.
She's so
He must
cheeky.
warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Archdemon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Perhaps we could go to him then.
I suppose. Archdemon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we can call on too.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Archdemon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and...
Of course we
build
can,
an
buddy.
army?
I doubt it will be as easy as that.
And when is it ever?
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Aye. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
Yeah?
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame.
What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
But won't this add to our problems? Out of the wild, she's an apostate.
So am I.
You do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man.
I guess
Perhaps
I'm a
I should
warden,
have
aren't
left
I?
you
So
on
I'm
that
not.
tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer that you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because...
Alistair, calm your ass. We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should get going then.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Goddamn Plymouth. Alright. Oh, Alistair, buddy. Plop another one in there for you, shall we? Sure, fill that up, why not? While this mode is active, the character drops into a defensive stance. I don't want you to have just a million fucking sustain things, right? Do I need for this? 24 strength, 20 dexterity. Oh. In that case. Well, I guess we'll do that. I don't feel like we have many options at the minute. What did you say, sir? What did you say, you cheeky bastard? To the one place I can go. Let's go see Hawk. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Brilliant, bloody brilliant. I love it.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Yikes. That's a yikes. That's a yikes.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banon that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Come on, come and try it, Zevran. See what happens. see what happens, shall we? Papa! There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Who's a good boy? Wow. You, I'm not quite so happy to see. Phew, we'll see about that, mate. Alright. Everybody, fuck that guy up. Oh wow, I've made friends. It would seem I'm wanted. Okay, wait a minute. Ooh, Alistair, buddy. Got a bit weak there. Seal you up, shall we? They killed my dog. You fucking assholes. Fucking animals. Bastards, how could you? He was a good papa. Fuckers. He wags his tail happily in pants. Those Darkspawn didn't hear you, Dar. Did they, boy? Did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Barbaria like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
He's not mangy.
Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Happy back to you too, buddy. Happy back. Papa. Yo. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sure, I'll have some topaz. Why not? Ooh, I don't want y'all. Not to be rude or anything.
Yes.
Alright. Save it, and so I think the next thing we do is just end up in Lovering. So, ooh, I think I'm going to end it there for today. It was fun times, enjoyable times, Darkspawn-y kind of times, good times. I said that, didn't I? Anyway, have fun. Hope you had fun. Hope you watched. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so long, farewell, I'll be Design. Adieu. And, oh yeah, I can't keep buying it, can I? This